Well, today I was supposed to be at Huntsman at 7:30. Really tired. I'm 10 minutes late. I got this cool mask that doesn't hurt my ears from Katie. Thank you, Katie. Look at those bags. Anyway, I'm up here to get a bone marrow biopsy, which I don't love. This is probably my 15th, 16th, 20th one. I don't know. You do dot to dot on my lower back with all my pokes. Yeah, so that's this morning. Okay, I can talk more without my mask because I'm in a room. Last night I didn't even post anything. I was so exhausted because Monday I didn't feel good, but you know, as a mom, for me, there's certain events that I just feel I've got to rally for. So with making yesterday Maggie's 6th grade kind of graduation celebration day, it was like go, 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 make her feel special. You know, we had people sit on the lawn. It's definitely more than 10 people. Probably wasn't the best social distancing. I think we did pretty good, I don't know. And celebrated her, and she was really grateful. And then Catherine and William slept on the tramp outside with her trampoline, and that was what she wanted so bad. So it was a good day, and she felt special. I am exhausted today. I feel puffy and just super tired and have a raging headache. So, and also we just coming into less than 2 weeks, we're all like stressed and have our own emotions, and I think we protect each other by not telling each other emotions. I think actually everybody, like friends, family, whatever, feel like they can't tell me, and I'm obviously speaking for them, this is my guess, is that nobody wants to tell me if they have anything bad going on or things are hard in their life, because it feels like mine is worse, which is so not true. And it helps me connect and not feel so isolated to hear people say, this is going on in my life, or I feel anxious or sad or depressed or whatever, or things are crappy, because then I can also share in your, you know, feelings, and then I don't feel so isolated, because we, you know, sometimes we all don't know what each other is going through, but at least you can share it with me. So just because you're going through something, like, doesn't mean that it's less, it's still just as bad as, like, could be just as bad as going through cancer treatment. I didn't, like, this just happened to me. I have to deal with it. Like, other people have stuff that happens to them and they have to deal with it. Anyway, yeah. And I don't know about posting, because right now nobody's supposed to post because of Black Lives Matter, which I do care about. I don't have the bandwidth to like rally or what, like I don't, and that doesn't mean I don't care about it, because I have in my lifetime dealt with discrimination and being treated differently because my dad is gay, and that happened when I was 13, when it was really not okay. And so I know it's different, but I sure got to witness that and see how that felt when people treated me different, or I couldn't hang out with friends or whatever. I know it's, but anyway, I don't have the bandwidth. So then I'm like, am I a jerk for posting? You know, and I would have said a much less appropriate word. Anyway, they're gonna come in. Okay. I just finished my bone marrow biopsy. Today's went really well. There was a procedure nurse, and I asked her to tell me about her nursing history to distract me. I don't even know how I can show you. Oh, hi, here's my arse. So I've got an ice pack and a weight on it because it was bleeding. And so I sit here for like 10, 15 minutes and then I go do my labs and then I go home. So this is what my bone marrow biopsy is. And they asked if I wanted, like fentanyl or Ativan to just relax me or whatever, which would require a driver and me to stay here 2 hours. So no and no. I just want to drive home myself and I don't want to stay here. So it was actually really, really good. So I thank the Huntsman nurses and staff, and it was really good today. So I'm happy about that. All right, this is me keeping it real with Anna by my side. So I got home from my biopsy and, I, being the mom I am, wanted to have a special thing for Maggie and, invited some family members over to sit on our lawn to watch Maggie go down the street with the 2 other neighbors for 6th grade graduation. And I think we're part of this, we feel we've been doing good with COVID, and we got lax, and I should have probably kept it to a smaller number or just kept it our family. And one of our family members unknowingly was exposed to COVID. And so it's amazing how fast we have to, to nobody's fault, like all of a sudden have to call everybody who was here, think about who was wearing masks, who wasn't, who was close, who it just adds a extra layer of stress for everybody. And then I, of course, me and Orion like beating ourselves up, like me especially, because I'm the mom with cancer that I'm like, we need this for Maggie. And Orion's like, I should have said no. I should have put my foot down. I should have, shoulda, coulda, woulda. It just could happen so fast. And so, we were outside. I haven't even posted the video because I'm like, oh my gosh, I'm gonna get shit for having an event with, anyway. So this is the day in the life, like things just change by the minute. So now we have to be super quarantined until our loved ones get tested and see if they're actually positive or not. And then those results will start a whole nother chain of events, either getting tested or being relieved. So yeah, it just makes me so bummed at myself and depressed and just like, I don't know. Anyway, that's what's happening. Today is probably just a string of depressing or just sad thoughts. Today's been just, it's up there with one of the crappier days. I do feel pretty sad and just, I don't know. I think, I don't know how everyone else is feeling with the pandemic and things that are going around in the world and Black Lives Matter. And for me, just cancer's enough for me to deal with right now. So when I'm supposed to hashtag like a black screen or not post anything on social media, or I don't know, it makes me feel bad, like I'm an a-hole if I do post something, and I feel super isolated today, and I feel bad that I had people come over and sit on our lawn for Maggie, saying like it just is generally feel bad today. I tried to just lay down and sleep or watch something and just avoid my feelings, and eventually I couldn't get away from him. Felt him tonight. Just felt really sad, and makes me not want to talk to anyone. And I'm hoping this feeling will end tomorrow, but pretty sure I'm going to be isolated from now until, I don't know, well, the hospital for sure, but then even 30 days after the hospital, so I feel like I'm going to be isolated for a long time. And so this is the reality of me right now, going through cancer, during COVID, during riots, which I feel like, are warranted, but I can't be a part of it or supportive or have any opinion on it. And people are pissed. People are sick of the pandemic. It feels kind of hopeless right now. I know it's not hopeless, but I feel hopeless tonight about just where I'm at. So I'm going to call it a night, and I am going to post because it's to help me. So I didn't post yesterday, which was supposed to be it was a really nice day for Maggie and really fun. And I felt bad about posting it because I felt like white privilege posting about my daughter's 6th grade graduation in a nice neighborhood that's safe, and I don't want to feel bad about it, or that I'm disrespecting somebody else, or that I don't care. So that's where I'm at. Yeah. I sincerely maybe hope you don't watch today, because yeah. Anyway, try again tomorrow.